Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I am here with some more Legend of Legacy after a quick system update. My lighting situation, I guess I'll address that real quick. I haven't got a replacement for the lamp that went out, but it's in the works. I have some emails out to see if I can do a warranty claim. But I found out it's been 6 years that I've had that thing. Which means it's out of warranty. Anywho, we'll see what happens. I may just order a new one. It was a good lamp. But nevertheless, I am having a few fruit gummies to keep my HP level. And we're here with Legend of Legacy. Last time around, we defeated the ever so hidden water golem, as well as the wind golem. And so tonight, I'm going to plan on defeating the fire golem and potentially make my way back to defeat the Archwing Brood Queen. Big lofty goals, I know. But I think I can do it. As long as I don't die in the first 3 turns. Hey, Trax. Indeed, I am right on time. My usual 10 minutes late. Hi, I'm Chibi. Mason Chopper, Footman's Vosge. I don't need, unless the Vols is any good. I don't think any of those were worth the 5,000 I paid for the trip. By the way, let's get another ship a-going. I have exactly enough. Dang, I'm broke. See you next stream! Okay. A working chibi is not on time 2 times a week. Yeah. Alright. What was Mason's Chopper? I already had one of those. Yeah, that was junk. Hunting a stock was a fair amount of money. Yeah, it was not worth it. 5, 6, 7, 80, 900. I got 1680 worth of value out of a $5,000 cost ship. Ouch. I think I may just stick to the caravels after this, if this next Gallius doesn't come back good. But, to be fair, it did bring, desert armor, a desert vest, last time around, so it was better armor. Suppose it's just luck of the draw. I gotcha, if you will. And it got me that time. I am curious though, if I reload save and check again, will I get different stuff? A save scum for science. I have my doubts. But I'm expecting another Mason's Chopper Footman's Vouge, and a hunting stock once more. Let's find out. You can save Scummit. Ooh, that's much better, I think. It's already more value because the hunting stocks together are 900 apiece, so it's like 1800. Also, holy symbol? I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Science was proven that it will re-roll if you reload. What does holy symbol do? Wards off evil spirits. Makes me more resistance to silence and darkness? But gives no guard. Interesting. Welcome to the rest of the stream. No. It's not worth reloading 17 times just to see what all I could potentially get. How much does a holy symbol sell for? 160? Emergency kit. Oh, that's better than the... Okay. And I'm pretty sure everybody's got mithril shoes at this point. You have the health pack. But now you have the emergency kit. Very nice. Alright. Oh, I forgot to hire the next boat. Let me do that. Also, I feel like my mic is really high. I can't do this. I will adjust it in a moment so that I can do this. Alright, see you next stream, Mr. Gallius, Captain. Also, if I remember right, I never went to speak spoke to the guy to say I defeated the wind golem. Hello, guy. I defeated the wind golem. There were ruins in the valley. Not easy to reach, but I'll send a party of soldiers at once. Another golem this time, you say. This time, it restored the power of air. I'm curious. 500 bucks. Yay. You should be off. Go explore something. Okay. You said see you next stream to him twice, so it's been proven false statement. Well, I mean, the whole I rewound time. I tapped into the crony powers. Anyway. I'm pretty sure I finished mapping that area. Yes. So let's just go straight to the ruins, why don't we? And in theory, we will be looking for a fire golem. Potentially in the areas I had not finished exploring. Potentially in that area I walked up to and then ran away from. In the final depths. Oh. Here we go. Something's not right about it. It's twisted wrong is what it is. There we go. There we go. Attacker. And then attacker. And then attacker. What I should really be doing, rather than just multi-attacking, trying to get everybody to learn their singing shard spells. I'm really bad about it, because I'm just like, just finish the fight. Either way. Let's see if we can finish this map. But you know what? In this case, yeah, let's try and learn some of the stuff. There's a familiar in the background there. I need to take it out before I start forming contracts. I don't know if she'll get the hit first, but I'll try. Perfect. Not so perfect. Right, it called wind, but I'm gonna call wind anyways. 0, 0, 0. I like when they do no damage. Resistant as heck. Alright, throw an axe at it. We did not get water contract, but we did get air. We don't have any air shards. If she misses, you start it. Water. And then fire. And we'll try and have you learn Hellstorm. You know Flare, let's learn Enkindle. Ah, that's the stat boost. I remember now. Here's another thought. Can they only learn the spell if they have the singing shard? These are still fine. Or is it really just luck of the draw with everything else? I feel like it's just luck of the draw with everything else. He almost knows all of the sword spells. Sword skills, rather. Very nice. I got a Shulk coin. Water! Fighter! Ooh. There's a green one in the mix. First up, we get all of the things on our side. We got 2 of them. We did not get wind. That's fine. Plug Zealot. Ow. I'll do a guard to give him a chance to heal. That's just stun. We'll start saving some of your SP so you're not just completely out in the next battle. So glad that one person told me how to speed up time during the fights. So convenient. So convenient. He's only gaining 2 per turn. Okay, so we'll use helmet. New skill! Cheap shot. 500 damage with the throwing axe, and he's still standing. He's beefy. Still standing. He beefy. Okay, he down. Received an exoskeleton. Is it loot or is it armor? It's armor. What are you wearing now? Just frost resist? I'll take the extra 4 points of defense for the exchange. Yeah, wait. Got as much armor as the robe of midnight. Good find. Ooh, loot. $100. Oh, I ran. What did I run to? Blue bugs. First up, contracts. Contract? Water shield. What was that? 140. War dance. That sounds cool. Looks cool. He's got 69 health. Holy. Alright, you're gonna heal her before she gets Well, damn it. I guess not. Acidic spit. I don't know that there was anything I could have done to prevent that other than choose quick style. So I was in the support role, but... Oh, bother. Oh, double bother. If it spits again, somebody else is dying. I should run. I should run. But I fight. Received a reinforced pike. Well, I'm wandering around with a debuff now. He's 198. Has max health right now. Thank you for subscribing. That was a crowbar. For 30 months in a row. I appreciate you. Oh, the statue, it talks. With terrible riddles. Our children, our friends, let us build a perch for all. And all throughout eternity thou shalt listen to its call. How to unsubscribe? What? You pushed the wrong button. What? Come on now. Oh no. Alright. Big purple ball of death. Have to do a few fights in a row here. Let's see if I can't get the map filled in first. Take him. That's a lot of Spriggans. 4 Spriggans. Take out the summoners. Using fire, but I will use fire also. And cancel out your fire. Perfect. Not me playing Timberborn the other day. Any chance I'd play it on stream? Yes. It has been considered. I just haven't acted on it. I think my current... Excuse me. My current line of games in order... excuse me. Current line of games in order is this, until I feel content in dropping it. I think I may go all the way. And Xenoblade X. Trax wants to be warned when I consider it. Make sure you have your blood pressure meds. Okay. But no, I was thinking this, and then maybe a game about a knight and a shovel, and then something else from there, which may be, in fact, Timberborn. We've been making a bunch of upgrades and stuff lately, with the latest being the zip lines and tubeways. I'm really curious when they're going to start adding other beaver nations, because right now it's still just Folktale the farmers and the Iron Teeth, the Warforged. That's not quite the right way to explain them, but they're very mechanical, buildy, work hard people, not farmers. But they have to do a lot of farming to stay alive. Tubes are so good. So are zip lines. I mean, it's just between which nation is using it, but yeah, zip lines are great. Stuff can be like 100 blocks away, like standard distance. You put a zip line in between it, bam, they're like 30 blocks away from the citizen center. Nice. I got a bunch of these guys to deal with. What am I gonna do? Air contract. Sounds good. Ouch. Ouch. Oof. Alright, I'm going Pegasus mode, so I can block all of those hits. Yeah, Bianca's hurting. We've already got fire on our side, so that's good. Water contract. He has 38 HP. 8 wounds. I guess it's mode, Yugi boy. I mean, that's just what it was. Yeah. Yeah. Put a trap card face down and in my turn. Alright. Let's start dealing damage. Hailstorm! And I really wish there were some hit everything attacks. Aside from the magics. Maybe I learn them later, but so far it's like, single targets. Not certain there'll be more tribes for the beavers, or whatever you want to call them. But I know there's a few in the workshop. True, there is workshop support. One down. Two down. Save some SP. Block. 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 Come on. One swing does hit harder. One to go. Now let's speed through the rest of this fight. Guard up. Attack plus. Very nice. But what about HP? Alright, that should hit 100 once I get through the black shadow thingamastuff. Swift lunge. And take that guy out first. Maybe. Once I get stunned. Play jar! But miss. Attack! Plus. Alright. Big purple ball. We must vanquish the shadow. Is everyone ready? Yes. Flashbang. Dick bugs, soul reavers, and a goblin. Nice hit, but it wasn't enough. Those are down. Bring in the water contract and the air contract for HP, SP healing. Boy, I like my passives. Attack. Throwing axe. Wait, did it get stunned? I didn't get water contract. No. Fine. Air contract will at least give me the SP to use moves. Fire contract. Cross slash. Swift lunge. Where? No, I have a curious thought. Does Enkindle only work for one turn? Or is it per battle? 137. I'll need another battle to do some testing, I suppose. Yay, money. Oh, not the rhinoceros. The rhinoceros. Triceratops. Trinoceros. Yeah, we're going guard mode. I want to get the fire contract going, but I don't think it's going to be possible, so block. We got 2 goblins to worry about. I'm gonna get the water contract and the air contract immediately. Poison on top of everything. Oh, this is not good. How much damage does poison do to me? About 30. Okay. Not terrible. But not what I want to see when I know Rhinoceros can do like 50 easily. Alright, we've got the water and we've got the air. I'm going to start blasting. Focusing on the goblin fighters to prevent any further poisoning, because I can't clear poisoning. Nobody has purifying on their bar right now. I just blocked all of his damage. Nice. 46 on the poison. Water. Well, yeah, I blocked the Rhinoceros in entirety. That is amazing. Meat. Nice. Whittling them down with the hailstorm. Let's attack the rock skin brute, because I'm pretty sure mirrors can take out the other lizard based on what happened. Oh, ooh, ouch. 220. Perfect, so now it's just the Rhinoceros, which means I can continue using Pegasus, War Dance, and I'm going to heal you up because I want your HP to continue dropping like it is. Unfortunately, does not cure poison. War Dance! Desolation! Ouch. KO! Very nice. Darkness has subsided. It's the orb! But I don't have the orb. Alright, well at least I know where to find it. So, based on previous journey, it would seem I need to go underground. To the depths of the volcano. Potentially fight a golem. Fire contract. Oh, and we're near enough the water. I don't have to form contract for it to take effect. Very nice. Hit him with that hailstorm right out the gate. Ouch. 23 on pack. Goodness. Kindle. You're gonna use magic. You're gonna use desolation. Get rid of the bird. Door. Ooh, 61. 5-9. Good hit. Good hit. And Kindle. Hopefully you get your hit first with lunge. Oof. Alright, still alive. I'm going Pegasus for block. Crescent Slash. Wild Swing. Oh, okay, it's dead. SP plus. Part of me is also telling me I should probably go back to the inn, get everybody revived and topped up before attempting the fire golem. What was that? Yeah, work related. I'll deal with that tomorrow. Alright, attack. Nothing dangerous looking on that side of the field. Alright, so this floor I didn't finish filling in. Oh! Air vent. And the teleporting thing. Can I reach that? How do I access? Can you quit blinging me because of the fire? There we go. Okay. It was just a little loop around. $91. Oh, singing shark. The song of the spirit perch, which to the elementals calls, freezes lakes, alters winds, and lights the lonely halls. Yet who art now the monarchs, and who art now the thralls? I'll be honest. Firebolt! I can be Belle Crenelle. Firebolt! Sorry. What I was going to say, I have long since not been paying attention to the riddles on each of these statues. 99, 100, 100, 100. Oh, come on. Alright, well, we're gonna hit the little teleporty thing. Attack. Oh. I'm going for it. All out attack. Attack. How much did that water spirit heal them? Is that 62 or 662? I'm gonna watch it more attentively this time. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, 31. Ooh. I like when they attack Garnet because she's just like, huh? Did something happen? HP! I like when I get HP level ups. Teleporty thing. Zoom. Hey, 100. Very nice. What I was hoping for. Well, what's on this side? Treasure and enemies. That is a lot of spirit dudes. Alright. Attack, 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 attack. We'll wipe them out and then we'll reclaim the spirit attunements. Ouch. If I attack the right guys. Ooh, 58. Block. Loot! Rogue statue. That was it? Okay. I figured it would have led somewhere fancy. Since it needed to teleport. And not necessarily led somewhere fancy, but led to some fancy loot, perhaps. It did not. This map is complete, however... This has two pathways. The one on the right, I believe, leads to whatever the heck's gonna go down here. I'm gonna go to the one on the left first. Boing! Boing! Already claimed that. Boing! Oh, come on. Oh, and that's a permanent damage. Green stick bug and Anubis? I've not encountered you before. Death's Reaper. That does not sound good for me. Let's see what happens. Insanity. Oh, confusion. Great. You're gonna be attacking me. Great. Pegasus won't defend between party member attacks. Come on, dude. Do I at least have any of the spirits on my side? I do not. I'm gonna grab them real quick and hope that Mirrors doesn't just kill party members with skills. Thankfully he attacked the enemy that time. Alright. And actually I can use that to my advantage. If I put him in anything other than an attack stance, it should weaken his attacks. Good. Hailstorm. Ooh. She learned Enkindle. Nice. I have to run. I have to run. I don't have a guaranteed heal with mirrors in chaos mode. Dadgummit. What? That battle wasn't all for naught. I can now give Garnet a different fire shard, such as Firebolt or Blast Wave. I could give her AoE. Actually, is that the trick? To just load up on... No, because you still need the contract to even use the spell, so... No. Okay. Firebolt single target more than likely. You know what? Let's give you Blast Wave. Yeah. Then we'll worry about Firebolt. But for now, we're going home to sleep, recover our missing HP, and then we'll make the dive again. Sleep. And save. Here's another thought. Is there a heal spell in the wind shards? Also, if she's learned Enkindle and not Firebolt. And Flare. If she's learned those two and she's not holding the Singing Shard, does she still have access to them? Curiosities. And vice versa, if I start passing it around between people, would the Singing Shard remember that somebody learned the spell? None of those sound like healing spells. Bladestorm sounds nice though. Yeah, I guess you'll just hold the wind for giving me the SP regen. Merchant guy. You have new stuff? Veteran's sword. Hmm. $3,200. Oh. Interesting. Hui. Alright. Actually, that's a curious thought. If I give... I mean, that's 43 on the axe, though. I gave somebody a spear. Quite effective in combat, it says. Whoop. Whoop. I noticed there were sparkles, but I have a mission ahead of me. Dodged. Flashbang. Ooh, interesting. He doesn't necessarily need the singing shard to be able to have access to all of her fire spells. He just needs the contract to be formed. Very interesting. And since I'm near one of the fire monuments, I already have fire. Where? No, I am curious if there's like a different skills to be learned for the palm strike. Play monk style. Just punch things. Yum, yum, yum. Got caught on the stairs. Yum. Not that way. Whoop. I found a thing. Rock salt. Heck yeah. Now I can cook some well-fried bird. Like in Breath of the Wild. There's a green soul. Starting with water spirit because I'm near enough the statue. That's nice. Okay. Quick. Fire contract. Hailstorm. And air contract. Actually, are you a familiar or are you a soul? A soul. Okay. There's also one hiding behind this prison. Okay. Yeah, we'll do air contract. That goop shot hit way too hard. Ouch. Block mode. Yeah, Mears is almost dead. God dang. Hellstorm. Treat wounds on self, if possible. Alright, you stole my water spirit. What, Colin? Not a fan. At least I got the heal. Alright, I want to use block, but blast wave. And swift lunge on the familiar back there. Everybody's above 200. So, swift lunge again and confirm kill. Oh, water shield reduced fire damage? That makes sense. Let's stick to the Pegasus. I will block this time. I'm gonna attack this guy. You already got water on your side. What do you mean? Not gonna argue. You're AI. I need to win. Continue blocking. It knows Hellstorm. Yikes. I'm glad I focused it down. Quick. For the chance of learning it, Blast Wave. Hellstorm. Water Contract first. Oof, 25. Oof, 28. Sure. And then Hellstorm. What I should do is water contract to get the water shield off of him. I think I will. Wait, I did. Yeah, wait, why does he still have water shield? I stole the spirits. Oh? Ugh, 30. Ugh, 32. Alright, we're gonna go to block mode. Swift lunge! Swift lunge! You can't have all that much health left. I'm going all in. Throwing axe. Whip one. Whip one. Okay. HP! Received a reinforced pike. I hear those sell really well. Alright. Oh. You can go through buildings? Okay, fine. I'll fight you. 2 of the water bugs. Oh, bother. No holding back. Take him down immediately, because then we have to focus on the other one. Oh! Aqua Strike. Oh, don't miss. I'm gonna Hail Mary on the Hailstorm, hoping he doesn't pull that move. Alright, 1 down. But Hailstorm's gonna fail. Combustion was 100? Dude. Alright, I need that guy out. I also need healing on Bianca. Out. Stop missing. These are my big hits so I can get the big hits, but they're not hitting. Maybe I do need to change Garnet's weapon. He doesn't know many axe weapon skills at the moment, but it's 43. But she's missing. Let's bring the water contract back over. Make sure the bug dies with Desolation. Also another 92. Let's go quick style. And hopefully Mirrors gets the heal on Bianca before she goes down. That's the way I'll play. He's gonna hit hard. Nice. Hack and slashing, hack and slashing, hack and slashing. Nice. One thing I definitely want to do before I get in a big fight. Oh wait, is this area off? What are you? Heroic Prowler. This sounds bad. Block. Hellstorm. And air contract for the sake of... use water column. Okay. Gotta take the risk to get the fire contract going. Attack some of the souls. Prismatic rays. Magic down. Okay. Do damage on this guy. Never mind, I got stunned. He's healing for 94 per turn? Oh, bother. Alright, Pegasus doesn't really matter unless I actually block. Ricochet only matters if... No, it counts for everybody. Okay. Shield. 340 on Desolation. Pretty darn good. Aqua Strike. 214. Oh my gosh. That is not good. Alright, I need to bring the water shield off of him so he loses the healing, but I also need to heal myself before... Okay. Good, I got the heal. Alright, he's probably going to pull it back to his side, which is going to be annoying, but... At least that's one turn, he didn't regain 100 HP. I'll attack. I'm throwing axes. And war dance. And desolation. Nice. Okay. Thank goodness. HP! I like when I get HP. I already grabbed that thing up there. Was this literally just map filling? Okay. Map filled. Let's hit this tip top left corner to make sure it gives me as much map as I can before I go to the other half. Okay. So then, onward to the other side. For the boss, I'm presuming. Oh boy, wish me luck, because here I go. Yep, sure enough. The fire golem. You actually have both your wings. I am the flame, thou shalt know me. Begone, tormentor, cause this land, curse this land no further. Incoming, you two. Golem. Careful of the elemental charm. Also, it's holding 2 orbs. Were the ones before holding 1 or 2 orbs? I don't recall. I feel like doing fire contract will be nulled, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do water contract, and I'm gonna do wind contract, and you're gonna do whatever you're gonna do. 103 on yours? Why do you take so much damage? Pegasus, we're gonna do block. You're still above 200 HP. We're not gonna block, we're gonna fight. Throwing axes. And doing some fancy slashes. Should use a Kindle first. Self. Fire call. Oh, there you go, you brought it to your side. Which means I couldn't use Enkindle. So fire shield, does it work the same as water shield? Alright, give me the contract back. Which one? You used Enkindle. Alright. My turn, I say. I'm gonna use quick stance to make sure I get it. What plunge? Yep, he stole it back. Alright, I'm gonna throw axes because I want to. The best move, who knows? Make sure to do some damage. Protection. Oof, that was 100 on everybody. Ooh, damage. That was a good damage round, but also ouch. Yeah. We're gonna block. You're gonna attack. You're gonna heal. Bell as healer. Oh bother. 54. The regen's running out. The water spirits aren't near as strong here. Obviously. Okay. I'm gonna go attack again. Axe chucking. Sword slashing and wound treating. Elimination does not sound good. 60. Just 60. 588. Alright, so Enkindle looks to last the entire fight. Damage was relatively the same. Alright, some more axe chucking. Some more slishy slashing. And some more slishy slashing. Blast wave. I like seeing zeros. 550. Okay, it might have a degen. I'm not sure. My attacks are slowly hitting less from 600 to 580 to 550. Down by 30 each. Could just be luck of the draw. 835. Another golem defeated. No problem. You receive a fire core. Maybe we can restore this place like last time. I think so. Bzwing! Bzwing! Alright, I'm gonna do a shortcut strat. Maybe. There we go. Hey, give me a shortcut. Now I go back to the top floor. I really wanted to grab those sparkles. This way. Treasure? Where treasure? Aha. Okay. Whoop. I picked up glass. Dodge. Orb. I put the fire core in the sphere. The elementals are pleased. Place has been renewed. But I must not forget my mission to locate the false gods. If our work is done, let's head back to town. Yes, yes, momentarily. You've restored the seaside ruins. Excellent. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Wasn't intended, but I will use it. The next thing I want to check is also the sparkles I kept on skipping. Do I spend it? Splash thing. Attacker. SP plus. Come on, beastie thingy, move. I want the sparkle. Dodged. Just glass. Okay. Loot is loot, though. Alright, let's go report back to Home Dude at the fort and see what happens. First, let's take a nap and save, though, for sure. Sleep. Save. Hey, merchant guy, you got anything new? Itchy gloves made from hemp. Covers all the way up to the elbow. Dang, a shield with 10 guard. 5-star map for the seaside ruins? I think I will. And if I can get this, it sounds like a really good idea. Absorbs bad luck until it shatters. That's what they say. Yeah, that'd be a big upgrade for your shield. Hopefully make it easier for you to take hits. Okay. Salesman guy has good items, I shall say. So wait, do you have new maps for sale? No. Okay. So yeah, surely something happens when I tell him I've also restored the fire elementals. Surely. You're back. Have something to report. More ruins hidden in the sea. Odd. Building a temple to worship fire elementals right next to water. Why would there be such a high concentration of fire elementals, I wonder? 500 bucks. You should be off. Go explore something. And nothing happened. I have an idea of where to go. However, beep 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 beep. Hi, this is Chibi calling for GPS assist. Oh wait, maybe I am heading the right direction. The music's playing. The singing stones on the shore cliff seem to have been activated. Indeed. The singing coming from this pile of stone? I don't think so. Where is it coming from? The singing shards pulsing. This shard is singing. Yeah, fire, wind, and water. Haha, all three shards are vibrating. What does this mean? Oh, we're hitting it with the RGBs. Oh, we gotta zoom way out for this. Okay. Laser beams! Hold on. Did it just like triple the map in size? What in the world? Also creepy whispering music? Maybe not creepy, but... A whole continent just emerged from the sea. It did. Okay. Island plus plus. I see, I see.
Legend tells of the day Avalon sank beneath the rolling tide. With a tremor, and a thunder, and a resounding crash. Just as before, when the sea had consumed the land. Now land consumed sea, and Avalon was forever changed.
Meanwhile, back in town... We've come to report our findings. Welcome back, adventure seekers. $1,000. I've been wanting to ask, are you connected to that giant quake earlier? I'm responsible for that. We'd been exploring the cape up to the north. Ah, another miracle. This is splendid news. Another miracle? Indeed, that was not the first miracle to occur at the Northern Cape. What do you mean? Well, I guess it's time for me to explain about the past. You see, a nearly identical miracle took place right there. That was 10 years ago. I left my homeland and set sail on the northern sea with some men. We ran low on resources and went ashore to a tiny island to resupply. I sensed it. This was the homeland of my ancestors, the Elementalists. There wasn't much on the island, just some stones piled around. As I approached, I heard singing. It was a song I recognized. My mother used to sing that to me as a lullaby each night. And so I knelt down and prayed. Flashbang. And then, the miracle. There was a pillar of light, a blast of energy. The heavens parted wide, and then the whole island surfaced. Right around me, around my men, around my ship. As the rumbling subsided, that's when I realized. This was the Isle of Gods. I had just raised Avalon. It was me a whole decade ago. I raised the island from the sea. Uh-huh. I became a new man. I no longer cared about my exile from home. I let go of earthly melodrama. I had just seen firsthand that the legends of my ancestors were not just stories after all. From then on, uncovering the truth about Avalon and its mysteries was all that mattered in life. I founded Initium and sent for the boldest of the bold to scour this brave new world. Search your hearts, for you believe the legends too. I like how we're still damaged from the blinding bright light from interacting with the stone. So you raised Avalon to the surface, huh? And you did it using the same pile of stones as we just used. I can't explain the mystery behind the energies contained at that cape to the north, but I suspect the answer involves the ruins scattered across the island. They all have something in common with each other. The elementals, maybe? Let us not forget the singing shards. Very astute. And since these relics unlock charms, I suspect the origin of such skills was created by mortal hands. But who could have created the charm skills we use? I have a name for them. An old name I came across long ago. The God People. How, creative. What's the word I'm looking for? How ingenious. The God People. Gasp. Long ago, Avalon was a giant continent, not some tiny isle, and you restored it. This was not chance. Purpose and direction guided you all toward the truth. And now we should be able to find the God People. You're up to the task. Danger is not a factor in my decision here. Clearly, these God People are the blasphemers I'm seeking. I'll find them and they will answer for what they've done. I felt something from that song. Something nostalgic. The God People are connected, then I'm not leaving now. Must follow the wind. It has led me here and I cannot abandon my mission now. Good news! Expecting nothing less from you all. I knew I saw something special in you. I long for the day when we've at last shed light on all of Avalon's mysteries. Now off with you. Discover what secrets the island is hiding. Oh boy. We completed part 1, now we're on to part 2. Boiled leather or armor? Interesting. Oh, new maps. 3,000 apiece. Do I have to buy them to be able to go there? I feel like the answer is yes, but I'm like, oh, do I have to? Wait, I just saved a bit ago. It'll be fine. I'm gonna go look at the map. And if I don't see new areas, I'll go buy those maps in the shop. Oh, interesting. The boiling sea is no longer a map to visit. Is it all boiled in? The seaside ruins? Guess not. How very interesting. Alright, well, it looks like I have to buy a map to go anywhere, so... where do I wish to visit first? Hello, I've come for map. In list of findings, the Great Crag looks to be next. No, I'm not afraid of more game. I'm just like, oh, this is how we're reaching the next piece in the situation. I am tired though. Alright, how many Archwing Terragriffs do I gotta fight in the Great Crag? And actually, I was saying earlier, I wanted to re-challenge the Queen Archwing. I was thirsty. I am tired. I am thirsty. And I want revenge on the Brood Queen. Here we go. Actually, there's a thought. If I'm fighting it directly, should I switch Blast Wave? Yeah, I think so. Fire Bolt! And Hellstorm. I could potentially have you learn Healing Hands. Give it a shot. Alright, now the difficult thing is actually remembering how to get to that fight. I suppose another thing I'm kind of looking forward to happening is Shadow Zone for good loots and things. I haven't seen one of those in a good minute. HP! 4, 231 to 235? Come on. This is not an entrance pathway. Dang it. Okay. Round these away. I can actually activate this now. Yeah. Oh, it slows down. Yeah, the Birdos. Birdo's shadows. On top of having the wind elemental. Is there like a jump up to the left? Yeah, Bazwing, bazwing. This does not go to the cave like I thought it did. No, it does not. Also, hi. The Archwing babies are freakishly strong. As they are. Alright, I gotta figure out where the cave entrance is. For the specific fight I'm looking for. It's just directly uphill here. That's perfect. That seems all too convenient. Silver bell. That's good loot. Like 1,500 apiece. This is not the cave I was searching for. Or is it? It's got the magma. Yes, yes it is. Okay. Well, hot dog. Let's go find us an arcane queen. Or whatever this is first. Alright. Wish me luck, 'cause here I go. I knew it. Oh well, no time to wait. Boss time. It's the big bird. This one means business. Uh-huh. Alright, first up, I need to get all of the spirits on my side. All of them. Come on over. 55, 41. I can take these hits. I've got a chance. I didn't come in with water shield. Came in with healing hands. It's fine. As long as I can keep everybody above 200 health, I should be able to manage. But first up, enkindle. Next up, let's start doing damage. You don't have the one that reduces attack. Does that even exist? I don't think so. Probably does, but I don't have that skill. Alright. Healing of Power of 10. No. We fight. We fight. Your contract is established. Double soul. Ouch. Ouch. Still above 200. Let's pass around the enkindlings. Oof. Times 2? That's 100 health worth. Enkindle didn't boost you at all. What the heck? Pegasus. I'm gonna go block for this turn. And Healy Hands and Wound Treating. Nice block. I think Healing Hands was a good one to bring in, even if it is only 60 healing. Bianca's still under 200, but close enough to be fine by my arguments. Desolation. Desolation. Mist. Alright, Enkindle has been passed to everybody. Now we just start attacking. Firebolt has 25 attack power. I want to see it. War Dance. More Desolation. Ouch. Oh, ball! I guess it's because the fire elementals are weakened. It's all wind elemental in this area, even though the magma's around. Arr. Attack. We're throwing axes. We're doing some slishy slash damage. 13, 15. 76. Bianca's holding steady. I think I'm gonna have her heal herself this turn, though. Just to ensure. Ouch. Ouch. Ensure she's gone. Yes. Ooh. Reckoning. That sounds like a good skill. That sounds like a good skill. We're gonna go back to Desolation to keep your SP steady. 7. Slash downward savagely. Let's do it. Ouch. Dust. 77. 60. Everybody's still above 200. Mirrors is running low. And now that he has Reckoning, he hits harder than Bianca. Alright, Axe Throw. Healy Hands. Reckoning. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I think Enkindling does drop off after a bit. Everybody's above 200. Get him. Get him. Get him. Ouch. Sandstorm. 250. 250. 250. Good damage. Bianca's running low on health right now because of the sandstorm. Firebolt doesn't have a level bar. Interesting. Because I haven't learned it yet, I guess. I don't need to let up on damage, but I do need healing. Double claw. Ooh, she learned Healing Hands. Perfect. We'll have it for other battles, and we can bring Water Shield to her water knowledge. Alright, keep the attack going. Throwing Axe. Healing Hands, Mirrors. This will be your last bit of SP for a bit. Ooh, 70. 240. It's just in the list. Really? Oh, because... Oh! Because her weapon is water type, she has access to her water spells, potentially even if she doesn't have a Whispering Shard. I think I understand the importance of the enchantments now. If you learned enough spells with each of the 3 elemental shards, you could have a weapon, a singing shard, and then like you could have access to all of it if you do it right. Interesting indeed. Everybody's above 200. Do a little dance. Do a little stab. Ouch. Awake. Ah, he knows war dance now. Awaken. Broad stroke. Learning all the things now. I like it. Oh, 5 SP. You know what? Do it again. Do it again. Ouch. Ouch. Awakened. Crippling strike. Nice. Throwing axe. Lift lunge. Ouch. Hey. Oh. That felt good. Support increase. But no HP levels. I mean, they got all sorts of everything else though. Received 3 Archwing eggs. Beautiful. And a shard. What's this one? Gone now is the queen who was, and gone her loyal patriarchs. And gone are we who bear no love for the new monarch. Split in twain the 2 sides did fight, and entangled the elementals were caught amidst the strife. Water shield. I already have one of those. The Archwings started building nests because they hate my friend Lode's Spirit Perk. Received a head guard. Aside from the Archwing eggs, that was like lackluster in the loot department. Huh. Oh well. I can say I've defeated the Archqueen Broodmother. You know what? I'll actually use this for a shortcut. I'm out of here. Okay, thanks, bye! I was thinking of disturbing a couple of extra nests. But we'll call it good. We'll go check out the new area. It's just this one guy. We gotta run away. Let's go save. Potentially buy the other map by selling a couple of those archwing eggs. Guitar. So many of these star herbs I'm never gonna use. I could probably get rid of all the weak weaponry stuff. And the stuff that the boat's bringing back. Got enough for the other map now. Seven bone amulet. Oh, so many frog statues. So silver bells are not as much as I thought they were. I just realized I could get the shadow brand if I do this right. New goal, and it's called the shadow brand. Hand it over. My curiosity, though, probably nothing against it, but to have everybody as sword users seems silly. I think I will give that to mirrors. I don't think I have enough stuff to reach 3,000. Unless I sold out of my holdings completely. Got a few pairs of mythic. I could technically sell 12 of those. I don't have 12 of those. Alright, I think I will call it good for now. Also, I realize it is strictly a damage plus plush blade. Compared to the Chris with the silence reduction. things to think on. But, mirrors can hit hard now. Also, yeah, you learned healing hands. I need to give you a new... Maybe I should do purify. I'm gonna do water shield. The getting rid of poison sounds good. Okay. Also, you're using Firebolt because I was thinking fight the bird single one-on-one. Let's actually teach you Blast Wave if you'll learn it. Okay. Nice. All sorts of upgrades in progress tonight. So I'm curious now, though, if these new areas follow the trend that was set of go here, go explore, find the ruins, clear the ruins, or if it has a new thing. Go check it out.
The vast central plateau. At its periphery stood the great mesas of Avalon. Once lost beneath the waves, they now towered over all else. The most ancient of features on Avalon's landscape. At the center of this rocky host was one exceptionally tall peak. Known only by its cryptic name, the Summit of the Gods.
Summit of the Gods. The Great Crag. Whole new continent. Need to explore what mysteries it's hiding. That looks like a fight waiting to happen. Land of pale blue energy, it makes my fur stand on end. Beast Husk. Is that a sell item? Or is that another armor thing? Holy shield category. Very difficult to wield, yet very effective. You can block just about everything already. I'll give you an upgrade. And I suppose you can have the Sailor's Shield. Very nice. Mithril shoes. And a glass fragment. Looks like there's going to be multiple instances of loot about the place. Oh, dang it. I didn't see it shaking. Eight? Okay. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, they're all physical attacks anyway, so I could go block mode. Ow. They poison. Okay. Well, water contract won't completely negate poison, but it'll help. You're good on HP. Let's blast them. I don't have Hellstorm. Dang it. That's fine. Water shield. And then we're gonna... Holy sword! He's wielding it with one hand, too. That looks like a two-hander. If only Reckoning was a hit everybody. He's compensating for something. Oh, man. Ouch. 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 Awaken! Defensive stance? I told you to attack! What? Ooh! Immediately learned Blast Wave on my first cast. That's nice. Also, Garnet, you doing good? 270. She's doing fine. Blast Wave again. We need to learn Water Shield. We'll figure it out eventually. Does Broad Stroke hit more than one single target? Dang it. Alright, Desolation. Area incoming attacks and reduce the damage inflicted. Oh. He can block even without a shield. Interesting. Alright, do the attacks. Awaken! Intervene! Was that like an interrupt and attack back? Yeah, we're in Pegasus stance, so she's in guard phase. Attack. Good on HP. Keep on blasting. What was intervene? Deflect a hit and counterattack the enemy if in the guarding stance. Protect allies. That's cool and all, but attack the enemy. Oh, nice. So, deflect just keeps you from taking damage? The water spirits are weakening. My regen's not keeping up now. Blast wave. Where'd it go? Deflect. Flash at an enemy's incoming attack to nullify it. If in the guarding stance, protect all allies. That sounds pretty darn good. I realize it would only count for physical attacks, though. Alright, there are so many enemies. Please start taking them out. Boom! They have so much HP. They have so much HP. Alright, I need to heal Garnet. He's gonna keep on blasting. And you're gonna keep on slashing. Now we're all poisoned. Alright, I think instead of water shield for this area, I'm going to carry the Purify Stone so I can learn that. It's needed. Nice, they're starting to fall. That's two of the 8 down. Mirrors needs another heal. Good thing about poison, if they use it again, it only extends and it doesn't cause direct damage. However, end of turn damage is still very much a thing. We're holding steady. I think I'm gonna cast another blast wave next turn. Awaken. Do damage, dude. I'm glad you're learning skills, but do damage. Please do damage. Alright, Bianca needs the heal. Blast wave. Heal yourself. Ouch, 22. Water shield is down. Oh, poison does eventually go away. Okay, good to know. I think I'm gonna go quick stance this time. I'm going to cast Blast. I'm going to also have you heal Mirrors and Mirrors heal you. What was the point of quick if they're not going to use skills? Gosh, just do it. Ooh. Learn Firebolt by casting Blast Wave? How does that work? I thought you had to have the stone of the skill that learns the thing. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, Blast. Water Shield. And Heal Garnet. Dude, these wasps. Are we sure this isn't the boss battle? The poison finally came off of Garnet. Nice. Well, if I can learn other skills by using whichever skill, then I might as well just use whichever skill. Maybe she'll learn Water Shield from using Healing Hand. And we're poisoned again. They learned Purify. Okay. I'll take it. Considering the poison is just eating me alive here. Alright, the good news is there's only one left. Bad news is he probably still has 1,000 plus HP. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Learned a new axe skill. Fine. This was a good fight for learning things. Bash the enemy on his flat. Put them to sleep. Ooh. Interesting. Dang it, poison. I will say I am glad though that this fight checkmate. That sounds like a cool skill. I'm glad this fight taught Bianca the Purify skill because I don't have to worry about it after this fight. She already knows it. Right, throwing axe. Purify. Reckoning. I guess I'll just miss then. Nine of 20. Cause them to faint. It has an auto kill chance? Ooh. HP! Also, holy crap, the amount of things we learned during that fight. Learned Blast Wave and Firebolt. Hammerhead. Learned Deflect and Checkmate and Purify. And then you learned a bunch of sword things. Whew. Humans squash bugs, not the other way around. That's the way of the world. Oof. Alright. You know Blast Wave, you also know Firebolt. Fire Shield. You don't know water shield yet, but maybe I give you bubble launcher and see if you don't learn it by chance. You know what? No, 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 no. Have Hellstorm again. And since she knows healing hands, do I risk start teaching him wind moves? I think so. Give him the AoE Blade Storm. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna take the risk. Six enemies. Oh. Frost Whelps, Spirit Beaks, and Thunder Whelps. Alright, well I know about the Codals, and I know about the Goblin Fighters, and the Spirit Beak. I'm a little concerned about the Whelps. But, here we go. First up, Contract. Ouch. There's poison. So is everything here gonna be poisoning me? Wing flap for 70? Holy crap. Combustion for 120? Oh, brother. Alright. Quick. Excellent emote. Indeed. Contract? Never finished that series, by the way, but... brain. Do the brain thing. I'm gonna follow break all allies from ice attacks and physical attacks. So this is just better water shield. Huh. Alright. We're gonna blast them, and then we're gonna blast them, and then we're gonna blast them. And we're gonna see where we're at after that. Thank you for using beak instead of wing flap. Nice. Alright, I'll attack, but I'm gonna go throwing axe and heal hands on self, and look to hit and counterattack. I need to put him in a guard stance now then. Alright, Desolation. Nice. Alright, Thunderwhelp has some health. Noted. Nice. Support. Road goes up the mountain. Exit discovered. This area can be climbed safely. Southern Mesa. Oh. Is this just like a center point for getting to each of the mesas? I guess I'll wander around a bit and find out. Not active. And there's no way I could reach the wind thingy from here at the moment. Oh, come on. You're just gonna keep respawning there, aren't you? Make a run for it. Okay, we're fighting. Oh, ooh, oh. Hmm. Alright, first up, contract. Poison dart. Please. Oh, 194. Ouch. He's still alive somehow. Okay. Let's keep this stance. I'm going to enter block mode. She's gonna use healing, because she's the healer now. And we're gonna blade storm. Fire and thunder. Okay. Blade storm. Oh, 6. Nice. I'm down. Let's do it again. Except this time you'll use Storm on top of it. Failed. Oh, did they pull the wind to their side? Dang it. Okay, fair. Not fair, but fair. On that note then, blast wave, hailstorm, and big slash. Ouch. Awakened. She learned Hailstorm. Yeah. Attack mode. We're going for it. Blast Wave does nothing to the Firebird. And Hailstorm. Let's bring the wind back to our side. Okay, that looked impressive, but it wasn't a lot of damage, thank goodness. Yeah, all out. Desolation. Ooh. Defensive stance. Nice block. may have stolen your attack, but took no damage. Ouch. I don't think they could be put to sleep. Okay. Actually, yeah. We'll go a block round so you can use healing hands. Reckoning. This guy got a lot of health. Firebolt. Desolation. Anyway, one down. Me. SP plus. Goblin Cudgel. Is that an axe? Question mark. No, it's a cane. An ad hoc piece of weaponry. Uh-huh. Yay. Oh, also nice. I lit the fire just in time to make the enemy vanish. You know, I'm curious if I'm meant to fight all of the beehives in this area for some reason. Ah, the water became walkable. Well, that beehive's not shaken, so interesting. Swing, swing, swing. Oh, poison cactus. Swing. Swing. You found an exit. Ah. Well, yeah, maybe I should have. Oh boy, birds. Fire contract. Whoops. And hailstorm. And then let's hope the birds don't nosedive each of my characters. What did I just say? And you stole water. Hailstorm's not gonna proc. Wing flap hurts. Alright, one bird down. Jeez, if I do anything other than quick. Chances are she's dead. Let's presume they don't use magic. have you deflect attacks. Wing flap, she's dead. Wait, why is Mirrors grounded? He's at 66 HP, that's why. I should run. I should really run. I should run, but I'm not running. I'm literally right by an exit. I don't want to run. Thank goodness. 11 on Bladestorm. I got this. We got this, Garnet. I do need you in attack mode, though. Alright, the poison just changed everything. I've got to run. $136 HP. Dang it, dude. I was right by an exit, too. That's fine. I can run back up the mountain. A strategic withdrawal from goblins. Thank goodness I didn't have to go too far. The Western Mesa has been discovered. Excellent. Wait, huh? It leads to the same spot. Confusing. I'm gonna sleep so I can recover my HP. I'm gonna save because I made progress. So many new skills learned. Also, I will probably take one more dive. It is 11, isn't it? Yeah, because I was 10 minutes late. I'm gonna take one more dive. But yeah, after that, I will be calling it a night. My thought is that I can perhaps complete this map. I'm at 71% already, so the chances are good. The chances are good. Also, that bee's nest was shaking again, so it does eventually reactivate. That one is already radiating blue. Oh, that's right. I froze the water. Yeah. Should give me this. Should go. Sparkles! Bling, ba-bling, ba-bling, da-ba-ba-bling, da-bling. You found an exit. The swing ahead lies what appears to be a forest, yet those are not trees. The ship graveyard. Interesting. Yeah, the swing every time you pass by the monuments is a little bit obnoxious. Swing. Curiosity has me now. Can I turn off the swing? Or turn it way down? I don't think that affected it at all, did it? I can turn it off and then it's okay, but even at level 1... Oops. Even at level 1 of 5... It's the loudest thing on the thingamajob. Alright, well I have reduced it. But, yeah. I agree, it is rather annoying sound effect. Oh, that's right, I needed to ride the wind panel thingy. Whee! Swing, 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 swing! $100! And a new singing shard. And the queen who was did fall to lay land to the land that lay below, and sang her there among us all a song of heartful woe. Yet the king who is did reign, even as engorged by the sea, and sang he there among them all the promised prophecy. Cool story, bro. Whispering Shard Bluster. Is that a wind spell? That's a wind spell, yeah. Wing. Okay. Mountain rise complete. Oh yeah. Curiosity. For that map. Oh, bother. I have to buy the other mesas? Okay. So detailed, I must have it. Well, at least there's that. Also, wait, wasn't the ship graveyard? Oh. There's a chance I don't have to buy those maps? Curious. Well, I will go ahead and sell this. 354 HP. Oh, good. Alright. This will be all for me for the night. I shall also do the sleeps. So, thank you all for watching along tonight. Crowbar's like, oh, well, yeah, I guess I should sleep too. With playing too much Timberborn. Anywho, if you're new in the crowd, feel free to give a like, a subscribe, or a follow. Every little bit helps out. And if you want to see some of my older stuff, check out the YouTubes. If you happen to reach the end of the VOD at the YouTubes and you want to see me live sometime, come on over to Twitch. I stream pretty regularly on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Quick announcements on the upcoming Saturday. I will be out, but I will add the caveat. I'm going to be out, but if I make it back in time, I may start late. But I'm probably going to be out. Anywho, I will plan on seeing y'all again next Tuesday. Either way it shakes out. With some more of these. Adventuring. Some of the fights are just unfair and all, but I do like the adventuring that this game offers. Let's see. I felt like there was another thing to speak on. I don't recall. Not coming to me. Worry about it next time. Either y'all take care. I will see y'all next stream. Good night.